Hey everyone, welcome to Tokyo Diaries. Today's video is going to be episode 1 of this little mini series that I'm making on my channel. This vlog documented my first formal day in Tokyo. I was staying at Ginza for my first few days there, and Ginza is a very busy place with a lot of shopping malls, so I did a lot of shopping and walking around, and I also ate some very good food. So yeah, let's get into it. We landed in Tokyo really late the night before, so we all slept in and skipped breakfast, which is why this vlog is starting around lunchtime. We made a reservation at this Japanese barbecue place that's around a 5-minute walk from our hotel. I got this seasonal strawberry drink to try because they were recommending it, but it was not good. Because we did skip breakfast, we were all pretty hungry, so we ordered 2 lunch sets to share among the 6 of us. And we got so much meat, especially beef, because the Wagyu here is insane. For this particular restaurant, the waiters don't help you cook your meat, so you kind of just have to help yourself. This is a random plate of pork and scallop. I have no idea why they paired them together. My brother and I did most of the grilling because we love cooking. I like taking care of the grilling because I can control how cooked I want the meat to be. I personally like my meat to be on the crispier side, so I make sure to make it well done. The Wagyu we had was a bit greasier than I expected, so I paired it with a lemon dressing because the sourness can kind of mitigate the greasiness. It was a very satisfying meal nonetheless. Like I mentioned earlier, we were in Ginza area, so everything was very dense, so there were a lot of shops on our way back to the hotel from the Japanese barbecue place. We went inside this little shop, and it was kind of like a fancier version of a local market. I feel like there were so many fancy fruits and dried goods as well as pastries, and like you guys just saw, we got some of the very expensive and very humongous strawberries. They were also not the sweetest, but you know, we had to try, and I think they were local as well. We also weren't able to find them in any other place, so when we saw them in store, we just had to get them. I've also been eyeing this cake place called Harbs for the longest time before I came here because I kept seeing posts about it and they looked so good. And luckily, on our way back to the hotel, we passed by a mall that had Harbs, so I had to go in to pick up 2 slices. By the way, I forgot to mention, but we were staying at the Edition in Ginza, which was very convenient. The 2 slices that I got to try were the Irish cheesecake and the white chocolate mousse. I think the white chocolate cake was a little bit overhyped in my opinion, but the Irish cheesecake was really good. It was really creamy but light enough so that I can finish the entire slice without feeling too full. In the afternoon, I had some time to spare, so I was looking on Google Maps and I found a loft store that's walking distance from my hotel. I was a bit scared to go on my own, so I made my grandparents and my younger brother tag along. I found this really adorable pack of dried fruits when I was looking around, and I recommended this to my grandma and she ended up getting this. And then we went upstairs to the stationery section. The highlighters and colorful pens were so satisfying to look at, and they were a lot cheaper compared to if I bought them online in Shanghai. So I raided the stationery section. I got all of the pens that I wanted for the new semester. I feel like there's something about blue hour in the city that's so calming. The dim blue glow that the sky gives off paired with the streetlights and the hustle and bustle of Tokyo city center is so pretty to me. So I did a little stroll around the busier parts of Ginza, and honestly, this reminds me a little bit of New York City. After that, I went back to my hotel to get myself ready for dinner. I've been trying to make myself look a bit more presentable and not just leave the house with no makeup on. I've been breaking out recently, so I put on some concealer and I also put on some lip balm because Tokyo is so dry. Hey guys, my hair looks like a mess, but it is currently 5:31. We have a dinner reservation at a Michelin star restaurant for 6 p.m. So we have to book it because it's a very strict cutoff time. So if we're late, then our reservation gets canceled. But I just got ready, put some concealer on my face, and I'm not gonna do anything more major than that. I'm scared that I'm gonna mess up on my highlighters, so I'm just not gonna do this today. I think I'm all set for like my face and my hair because my hair looks crap already and I can't really do anything under 10 minutes to fix it. So I'm just gonna let it be and just like kind of like hope for the best. Our reservation was at Akasaka Kikunoi. I have no clue if that's how you pronounce it, but just as the name suggests, it is located in Akasaka of Tokyo. I think the original restaurant is in Osaka, but they just have another one in Tokyo. Also, fun fact, we spoke to the chef after dinner and he told us that every single day they deliver water from Osaka and they cook with that water to replicate the taste of the Osaka restaurant. Honestly, objectively speaking, this meal was not my cup of tea. My taste buds were a little bit confused, but their Wagyu was of really high quality, so their shabu shabu was good. And yeah, this concludes my very first day in Tokyo. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in episode 2.